Oh, hang on. Alright, sorry, I just had to move my mic. So, it turns out that making that short, like, I'm pretty sure you know the short, probably, maybe. It got 725 views. That's almost double the amount of views I got when I was playing a silly car dealership tycoon game. A silly tycoon game. Maybe silly is not the word I would describe it as. Hey, let me get in a private server. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Never mind, I guess. Really wish that Roblox would make it so that you can't charge people for going in a private server. Because that's just stupid. And shout out to Ghostly V12 for making a positive comment. And that view, or that short, sorry, not view. It got 2 dislikes and 1 like. What? Ooh, this is a cool perspective. Oh, shit. Hang on. Where's my deagle? Piss. Where is it? I have the deagle from but the Gunmaster and the deagle from here. Let's see. Ah, yes, Legacy. Yeah, this deagle ain't really... It don't really look that good compared to this one. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah. Shout out to Ghostly V12 for making a wholesome comment. But wait, what is here? Oh my god. So let's see, in the HD room you got a Scar, a Barrett M82, which I do have. Although it's probably not as big as that one. It might be the same. And also an 8X, because why not? M4, Desert Eagle, MP7, and the HD arms. And right outside you get these 2 guns, which they're different because they give you the HD arms rather than the freaking, whatever the hell the other thing gives you, or whatever. And I just want to say something. If you want to make YouTube shorts, all you gotta do is take a clip of your video. It has to be a maximum of 3 minutes, 1 or 3 minutes long. Probably max of 1 minute. Make give it a 9:16 format, then upload it, and then boom, you got a YouTube short. And then don't forget to put hashtag shorts in the thing. Maybe. Now, you may be wondering, what are we gonna do? Well, I'd normally say, oh, let's make a video of, let's make a Arsenal video. But I think it'd be more appropriate to do this video, or this game. This is gun testing, by the way, if you're wondering. By that guy up there. Not sure why he has a health bar. So let's test some weapons. First of all, the classic double barrel. At this range, let me try and hit him in the body. 2 shots will put him down. Let me finish that guy off. Okay, there's an AK just sitting on the pillar thing. Up close and personal. 1 shot will kill him. But what about in the face? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna put... Okay, here's a suggestion, Orange 451. Put a holographic sight. Or maybe it's over here somewhere. Nope, that's a suppressors. That's a bow. Wait a second. What? Wait, is this a weapon Mark IV? Oh my god. Yeah, Orange 451, can you make the private servers free? Because I don't want to spend Robux for private servers. So from this distance to the head, 2 shots will do. From this distance, from like point blank, I'm gonna move a bit back. 1 shot will do. Alright, next gun, the pistol. At far range, maybe this is medium range, I don't know. It takes like 3 rounds. 3 to 4 rounds for a headshot. Well, what would it be? Okay, so only 2 for a headshot, 3 for a body shot from about this distance. Okay, I'm gonna finish some of these noobs off. And I'm gonna blow these guys up. I do like the fact that you actually use this thing's scope. That's pretty cool. But what about at close range? Does it really matter? Okay. Same 3 shots. Pretty consistent. But what about to the head? 2 shots. Here, I'm gonna blow these guys up. For the rocket launcher, 1 shot, obviously. I'm gonna try and hit that guy in the face. I blew everyone up. What about that lone guy over there? Okay, yep. This does a ton of damage. So this is just an insta-kill through and through. Sorry, I'm drinking hot chocolate. Now let's do some more classic weapons. Let's see, classic. For this one, we're gonna replace it with the revolver. This one's gonna be the shotgun. This one's gonna be the sniper, because why not? Jesus! Is this the 16x scope, but with a different, reticle? Jesus Christ! Alright. Let's see, classic shotgun. Okay, let me shoot this guy. Alright, so I just had to finish some noobs off. Alright, how many shots from this wall to that guy? 1, 2... Okay. Like 3. Or 2 or 3. What about for a headshot? 1. I think it's less. How is it less? Hang on. Am I hitting something? Probably am. I'm not sure what's happening. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. That sum was completely wrong. Oh, I missed. The splash damage. Okay. Now let's go up close and personal. 1 shot will take you down, no matter what. Alright, let's try with a revolver. Let's first get rid of the ones that are at partial health first. It's just a Webley Mark IV, but low quality. Alright, from this range. 1, 2, 3. Now let's check for headshot at range. 1. Okay. Pretty sure it's 1 headshot. I'm pretty sure it's pretty consistent. Yep, it's consistent. I missed. Nope. Okay. Classic sniper. So we know how many body shots does it take? 2. Jesus Christ. That guy's dead. Wish this was semi-auto. Wait, is this supposed to be an, the intervention? Give me a second. MRAD 50. Okay. So we might as well just call this testing gamepass weapons. How many shots this does not have a sight? No. Actually, aha! I have this revolver. Red dot. That's close enough to a holographic sight. I'm not sure what this black ring is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's try headshot. 3. 4 for body shot, 3 for headshot, I think. And at close range. Consistent. Okay, so this is consistent. In the crotch. Okay, so this thing is semi-auto. Take this! Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a Webley Mark IV. Okay. That's a completely different revolver. This is a Python, I think. This Glock looks pretty cool. I think I'll put it here. Alright. So that's it for the classic. What about the World War II? Alright, first we're gonna get this very German loadout. Minus some of the guns. Alright. First of all, Kar 98K. Actually, no, wait. How do I... Oh, no, that's wrong. Piss, which button was it? No, wait, I can't swap the firing mode? Come on. I thought this had swappable fire modes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. With the Sturmgewehr. At range. For body shots. And for headshots. 1, 2, 3. I accidentally held it a bit long there. Is it consistent? Yes, it is. Sorry, I felt like doing that. Alright. Now let's try the Kar 98K. Body shot at range. 1, 2. I presume it's consistent. No, it is. What? Wait, hang on. It's an insta-kill at point blank. Obviously, it's gonna be an insta-kill if you get it with a headshot, because this thing is classified in, well, at least for most people, as a sniper rifle. Personally, I'm not gonna call it a sniper rifle, as it wasn't necessarily meant for sniping. It was more of like a standard issue, not general issue, standard issue. Now an MP40. 1, 2, 3, 4. About the same as a Sturmgewehr. One, two, three. Consistency. Okay, so it's a bit better at closer range. Makes sense, because it's a pistol cartridge. Speaking of pistols, nah, the flamethrower. I'm gonna call this the Mauser M712 because it loads like one and shoots like one. Okay. The hell? Okay. It's not gonna reach there. Come on! Okay, I think it's broken. Never mind, I just had to switch to my pistol. Okay, so there's a flaw. Every time you reload it, you have to switch to another weapon, and then switch back to it. Alright. Why does it do bullet holes? Okay, so it cannot reach. 1, 2... Maybe we shouldn't do the flamethrower because it's really difficult to rate. Alright, we'll skip the flamethrower and replace it with PPSH, as it is lonely in this category, even though like half of the Russian weapons should be here. Or, well, half of the Russian Game Pass weapons should be here. Why is there these walls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A bit more than 5. We're gonna say 6 at range for body shots. And for headshots, 1, 2, 3, 4. Consistency test. Okay. Try this again. 1. Piss. Okay, so there's 32 in there. So that was like 3, 4, 5. Okay, pretty consistent. Let me just get rid of the ones that have low health. Alright. Time for the Mauser. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 3 headshots at range. And consistency test. 1, 2, 3. Or no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I guess pretty consistent. Pretty difficult to tell. What are you doing? Alright. Now time for the Luger. Because everyone's just... piss. Okay. Oh no, I accident. Whoops. Whoopsie. Okay. Range test. It's actually more. Bit more controlled. Ah, no. A bit more controlled over here. Don't know why these things are up. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say it's pretty consistent. 1, 2, 3. Well, kind of. It's kind of consistent. Headshot at range 2. Okay. You can use the Luger at long ranges, but it's better to use it at shorter ranges. Now, let's go to the American weapons. M1 Garand, Thompson, and mostly let's see. We're just gonna go with the 1911 because why not? It's in there, but it's not part of the thing because it's like outside. I don't know, man. Okay. M1 Garand. 1, 2, 3. Typical. Guess it might be good for sniping. 2-shot headshot. And consistency test. Pretty consistent. One, 2, 3, 4. And then noobs or headshot. 1, 2, 3. Consistency. Consistent. Lastly, the 1911. Not lastly, finally. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. What about for range headshot? 2. So essentially the M1 Garand, but a pistol. Alright, military and police. And for the Russian, we're just gonna test the gold variant, because I'm pretty sure they're the same. Let's actually go MRAD. Okay, let's give this thing a scope, because it doesn't feel right without it. Yeah, reflex. Why not? Looks better. Not necessarily the greatest, but we'll go with it. Okay, for the Mossberg, or MRAD, not Mossberg. MRAD. 1. Jesus Christ. This thing hits like a truck. I don't even need to test the head. Wait a second. Really wish... How do you inspect this one? How do you inspect it? No, that's not it. Oops. H. See, I knew it! SIG made the freaking... They made this reflex. Just wanted to confirm. Alright. Of course it's... I'm not gonna test consistency because... It's not like we can tell that well. Whatever. We're just gonna do it anyway. This much... Yeah, pretty consistent. It'll kill people the same. How do I change the fire mode? No, wrong button. X! That's how you change it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shots at range. Now, ranged headshots. Probably should have reloaded it. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna do clean slate right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That makes sense. Can you stop? Oi! Wait, we should shoot these guys. You know what? Let's see. No one's playing target practice. Yeah. The rest of these we're gonna do in target practice. Right? The arm. 1, Jesus Christ. Wait. I have a feeling that this ain't right. No freaking way. Yeah, we're just gonna test here. Okay, so it does kill someone in one shot. Okay, so it's like the MRAD, but instead of being chambered in 50 cal, it's chambered in 338 Lapua. Okay, good to know. What? I'm not gonna test the grenades. Let's test the P226. So we're gonna test both these pistols up. Sorry, they was looking at me funny. Nah, I'm joking. Oh, I can swap the firing mode. I can make it semi-auto. Nice. Alright. P226. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots at range. Or at least on the body. Then headshots. 1, 2. Okay. Alright. Now the FN. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then how many headshots? Or how many headshots? 1, 2, 3. I have a feeling I'm not hitting the head. Like, why do I feel like it's just the... Alright. This should give us a more accurate thing. So it's 3 before. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so... Okay. So the P226 is better than the FN. Alright, how do I switch it again? T? No. X, that's what it was. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably should have done a consistency test. You know what? I will. Okay. I think we said it was 4 shots to the body. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. How many headshots now? 1, 2, yeah. The P226 in this game is better than the FN. But let's double check. Okay. Okay. Let's test this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I mean, you're gonna be using it in not in semi-auto, full auto. Let's do a consistency test. Yep. Sometimes stuff is wildly inconsistent. So you never know. Alright. Shotgun. Let me clear this. Let me clear it. Okay. 1, 2 at range. Okay. Hey! Get out of the way! This guy doesn't care. Piece of shit. Okay. 2 headshots at range. Of course. Not very consistent. Alright. Now, I did say that we're gonna test the golden versions of the weapons. What? What did that guy just say? Let's see. Oh no, that wasn't that guy. Okay, so golden AK. One, two, three, four. For the body shot at range. And then three headshots. Now let's see with the... Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Probably should have tested. Wait, hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it is the same. Alright, so we're just gonna replace this. Gold SVD. Gold Makarov. Alright, yeah. But let's first do a consistency test. 5. I believe that was 5 shots. No, that was 4. So not too consistent. Alright. Now we're gonna grab a Mosin Nugget. I'm gonna put an ACOG on this. Or a reflex. Sorry, I just had to get rid of some damaged ones. Alright. Gold SVD. Feels wrong. But actually it doesn't. Never mind. It's just... I thought it would feel wrong, but no. It's just the rail. SVD. 1, 2. That was only 2 rounds. What happens if I shoot him in the head? Just 1 round. So it's just like any other rifle, but with but just semi-auto. Consistency test. Yep. Consistent. Now the Mosin Nugget. 1. Okay. I don't think I need to test for headshots because I already know. You know what? Let's just do a consistency test. Oh, what? Hang on a second. That isn't right. It instantly kills you at range, but when you're like point blank, huh? Not sure what the hell happened. Maybe I was a bit too far. I don't know. Something's confusing me. But let's just move on. Alright, yeah. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now the headshots. 1, 2. Or 2 to 3, I guess. But let's do a consistency test. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. No wait, let's do that for... Okay. Wait a second! I can change this to full auto. That's not really gonna help us. But it's just cool that I can. Alright. Okay, there we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then headshots. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's do a consistency test. 1, 2, 3, 4. Consistent. SKS. Give me a second. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Then headshots. 1, 2. Are you kidding me? How come I don't get a thing? What's it called? Speed loader. Consistency test. 2, 3. Okay. Shotgun. The Saga's literally an AK with shotgun rounds. 1, 2. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Alright. Let's see. Headshot test. 1, 2. Okay. Luckily, shotgun rounds don't really have a lot of penetration. One. Yep. Kinda thought that would happen, because shotguns do better at closer range, obviously. Everyone knows. Alright. Ow, God. I hit my... Okay. Okay, so we got the nade gun. I would test the food gun, but it's just the nade gun with a different skin. Okay. How well does it throw the explosive? Not sure how well I can test this. Let me know how I can test the nade gun better. How come I have a different skin when holding the M79 Thumper? Alright. Let's see. What if I just hit him in the face? That's just gonna blow him up. Now how about the M1 bazooka? Obviously that's blowing someone up. I just hit him in the face. Wait, what happens if you use this spray paint on someone? Nothing. But you can use it to make, or no, you can't. I was trying to draw a car, like a Lotta, but I guess you can't. This crap, man. Now how about the Chris and the Scar? Chris, or no, Nerf, okay, no. I guess it was just the M79 Thumper that was doing that. Nerf gun. 1, 2, 3. What Nerf gun is this? Is this the Nerf Stampede? Hang on, let me try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not very good at damage. Don't recommend it. Let's reload it though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That consistency. Give me a second. Let's do it on this guy. Still 6. Pretty consistent, not really in a good way. Why doesn't this have a stock? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 shots. Bad range. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 headshots. And consistency? It failed. It's up close, it's not very good, but just what the hell. Alright. Scar. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just 3 with body. 2 for headshots. Consistency? Yes. Alright. That's really all the game passes. Probably next time I do this, I'm gonna do the Gunmaster gun. Or Gunmaster weapons. Alright. With that being said, comment, like, and subscribe if you want to. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.